Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Webbing My Life, where I discuss about different web technologies and how to use them. And today we are going to make a temperature converter with our basic skills of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Temperature converter can be a good beginner level project, so let's just jump right into how the app works. As you can see, I have the app open now in my screen with the source code. Don't worry, we will code it from scratch later. So let's just jump right into the app and let's see how it works. Let's say I have 40 degrees Celsius, then that's 104 degree Fahrenheit and 313 Kelvin. That's okay. And we can also go for negatives. Let's say negative 40. That's also okay. And if you stick till the end, I will show you this neat little trick where if I go minus 274, then it says temperature cannot go below minus 273 degrees Celsius. So as you can see, I am in a project folder with 3 files which are currently empty: index.html, style.css and app.js. So to start with, we will go with the emit abbreviation and create the document, and we'll title it temperature converter, and we'll link our style sheet, link CSS. So our style sheet is linked, and I am also going to link our script because I forget about that quite often. And let's just type our div header temp converter div body hello universe, because I am tired of saying hello world and I love aliens, means I believe in aliens. So hello universe, and div footer, and there will be hello viewers. Okay, so let's just save and see how it looks. So I will open live server. This is a free VS Code extension which helps you to spin up a live server where you can see the changes directly. So let's just click go live, and here is our temperature converter. So let's just go into our style.css and reset everything. Margin 0, padding 0, box sizing border box, and font family will be Arial, Helvetica sans serif. That's all. And now we will take body and make its min height to 100 VH, and we'll display it as flex. And then our main section will flex grow 1, and here we will add the flex direction of column. Body min height, oh, I have named it body, it will be named main, sorry, main. So let's just save and see. There is your 3 column layout. Just for our clarity, I will go ahead and do this. Header background color aquamarine, and footer background color aquamarine. Okay, text align center. Actually I want this in both of them, so what we can do is go like this: header footer background aquamarine, text align center, and let's say padding 20 pixel on everywhere. And the extra feature I want is on header, which I will increase the font size of header font size 1.5 rem. Let's just save that and see, this looks good, this looks cool to me. Font weight bold. I guess I will make it 2 rem just to get a bigger text. Okay, so now you can see the header, the body section. For the flex grow one, it took the entire available height, and there is the footer. Hello viewers, I will, I think, change the footer to main for YouTube. Okay, so let's just structure our project first. In the body we will have our divs with the tag forms, and there will be a label for Celsius, and input of type text, type number. Name will be Celsius and ID will be C. So let's just copy this for 2 times. Celsius, this will be Fahrenheit. Don't judge me, I have checked the spelling from Google for when I was practicing this video, and so don't judge me for that as well if I am still wrong. Fahrenheit. Oh, I want the small f. The name will be always small. ID will be F, and then this will be K. Kelvin. Sorry about that. Kelvin, and this will also be Kelvin. Now let's save and just look at this. This is the ugly little form on the top right corner. So let's just have them in the center, I guess. So we will jump into the style sheet and display as flex, justify content center, align items center. So they will come to center now and they are aligned. So flex direction column, so that they're again in this form. Okay, good. Now for each of these forms, that's why I have named them forms. Let's just add some margin of 10 pixels around each of them so that they have some space. Then we will take our label and input, and we'll display them as block. Let's just save it, and now they are upon each other, and width will be 60%. Okay, I guess 100% should have worked better. 100%, no, that doesn't make any changes, sorry. So let's just stick with that. So display block is set. Now we will go for, so display block is, so display block is set. Now we will go for the next thing, which will be the forms, means input border. We will remove the default border, none, font size 2 rem, and border bottom will be 1 pixel solid black. So that will be saved, and now let's have a look. Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin. This looks good, isn't so? So let's just jump into our JavaScript code, and we will start with getting our 3 divs from the document. Get element by ID, C, and we will copy paste it 2 times, and we will take F. Oh, I cannot type. Okay, F, and there will be K for Kelvin, so K, and let's just go for the C dot add event listener. So what are we going to do? We are going to show the temperature as soon as the user enters our input. So we will listen for the input event, and we will go the listen, we will take the event, and Celsius will be, just for security purposes I will wrap it into number. Then we will convert that e dot target dot value, C will not C is already there, let CV, Celsius value. Okay, value of Celsius is this, and now Fahrenheit value will be CV into 9 divided by 5 plus 32, and let KV will be CV plus 273. Okay, that's all for starting. So if you want to render it, what we can do, we have the CFK, we can change the values. So let's just define a render function that will be more handy in future, as you will see. Render, which will take our Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin values. So let's just make them global variables, no, isn't so? Let CV, let FV, let KV, CV, FV and KV. Okay, that's good. Now render, we will do C dot value will be CV, F dot value will be FV, and K dot value will be KV, and at the end of the code we will run the render function to initialize everything, and we will call the render function from here, render. So let's just save and let's just see what happens. Oh, we haven't, I guess, linked the JavaScript. Linked it? Yeah, linked it. So what's the problem here? Why isn't it showing 0, 32 and okay, so they don't have any initial values, that's why they are empty. And as soon as I type something, let's say 6 degrees Celsius, that's 42.8 degree Fahrenheit and 279 degree Kelvin. So that's good. Now we can copy this function for 3 times, and we will do Fahrenheit and Kelvin, and for the initial values let's just set them to 0, 32 and 273, and let's just adjust those functions. So FV and CV will be FV minus 32 into 5 divided by 9, so that will be for Fahrenheit, and for Kelvin KV will be our target value, CV will be KV minus 273, option and up, which is alt and up in Windows, will take that over that line, and if we will be this. So let's just save and see everything works. Let's just go for minus. Okay, now we have a new problem. We can write 12, 122, 1220, but we cannot write negative values. As you can see, as we are erasing, it is automatically taking the value of 0. So what we can do is say in here if e dot target dot value equal to blank space, then just do nothing, return, and this will apply for all three. So let's just save it, and now we can write -2T2, which is 51 Kelvin and 376, so 5 Kelvin. What is the Celsius? And we can go -4, and Kelvin we can go -1. Okay, -1 Kelvin is not possible, so let's just remove this expression from here. So now we have another problem. We are going beyond the normal temperature value, so let's just do one thing, which will be that if before rendering we can check that if CV is less than -273, return and alert them you are out of bounds. So let's just save it. Oh, we have to alert before, sorry, I forgot, then return. Okay, so let's just go -274, that cannot go, you are out of bounds. So we will erase that and go -2. That's it. That's your temperature converter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more future content. Thank you.